There's the live stream. Now we're going to scroll on down and make sure it's not made for kids so we can have the chitty chat. And the chat will be rolling any moment. Stand by one, folks.
It takes like 10 to 20 seconds.
We're waiting for the 20-second rule to come into play.
So
yes, we are. And are we streaming tonight?
looks like we are.
All right. Well,
that sound.
we're streaming. I think it's time for the. Stand by one, folks. I think it's time for the RobLynn Live theme song. What do you think? Let's have it.
Oh, I'm not ready for that.
Huh?
I didn't set it up yet. I can get it. There's so many things to think about.
All right, we're going to come back to the RobLynn Live theme song. We'll play it for everybody when we get to Connect. How's that?
Well, I have it here, but I have to just look for it. It was from yesterday, right? You know, a lot of steps to these things have to be remembered.
That's true.
So I had the link for the song up further. Maybe we'll do it later because I don't know.
All right, let's do it later. So stand by and we'll come back to the RobLynn Live Network's theme song in just a moment. We are live streaming. Can you tell yet?
Yes. I just
and how's the chitty chat going?
The sound, that was us live streaming.
All right. All right. Day 102, year 2. Yeehaw. 467 consecutive RobLynn Lives without a miss. And let's talk a little about today, if we shall. But first, those of you who have stepped into the wonderful world of YouTube on our live stream, we'd like you to know that if you're interested and you want to be a part of ONPASSIVE, it's easy peasy. All you have to do is go to our domain. And our domain is roblynnlive.ai. All you got to do. And that will register you for the 3 free products, O-Mail, O-Net, and O-Trim. How's that?
That's good.
All right. So check it out. And when we get over to O-Connect, you'll also see the QR code will be at the top. And I see there is the theme song. It looks like you're thinking about playing it now. All right. Stand by one. We're going to play the RobLynn Live theme song. I'm going to post it in the video link and paste it. And here we go. And I promise not to sing tonight.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a RobLynn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun. Variety talk show. It's a one. Like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want. National Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live. RobLynn Live right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was the RobLynn Live Network production of RobLynn Live theme song by none other than Mr. Chris Tiazone on keyboards and Mr. John Barilla, the buddy guy, you know, Mr. Tin Man, the JJB Tin Man guy that everybody knows and loves, right here, right now on the RobLynn Live Network. Now, we are streaming still, so we'd like to just say a few words about today, things that may have happened along the way. And then before we get into telling you where Ollie is, we got to show you where he is first. And we'll do that in just a few minutes. So stand by, please. Sorry we were about 12 minutes late. It won't happen again. Oh,
Until
wait
the
a minute,
next
wait a
time.
minute. Until the next time.
Yeah, until the
Right.
next
Took
time.
the words right out of my mouth. Technical difficulties tonight, but hey, that's how we learn. That's how we burn. So let's give it a go right now. 10 a.m. brought you to Garmo and Johnson with words of inspiration. Chris seemed to be a little better, although he did sound like a foghorn at times. That's what that COVID will do to you, or a cold, serious chest cold like he's had. So we're glad he's feeling better. It looks like prayer, once again, works. All right, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Along came the Redferns, Jane, and her husband, Redfern, with updates of the past few days. And that was very nice, nicely done by the Redferns. Jane was feeling under the weather as well. I think she blamed that on Chris, but they were probably 6,000 miles apart. So I don't know about that one, Jane. Maybe. Anyway, it was all in good fun today. And 12 o'clock brought you at high noon, I might add, Eastern Standard Time, Straight Talk with RobLynn with our title for today, Meaningful Monday. Meaningful Monday. Yes, we have the adjectives. Oh,
Very
yes,
good.
we do.
You're choosing good adjectives.
Well, we think we are doing okay, not good, just okay. 8 p.m., and it's that time again. RobLynn Live Network proudly presents RobLynn Live and Ollie,
The Wonder Dog.
a variety chat chock full of the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right. Now, Ollie Boy's virtual contest is coming your way in just a few. So stand by one, stand by one. We start on OConnect, we stream live on YouTube. And after 30 minutes, we roll into OConnect. It's OConnect for you and me, the only way to go.
Very good.
That was very impromptu, almost nauseating, but okay, as long as everybody got a smile, that's all that counts. All right, now, those of you who've been here before know we have a special part of the program, which is called Community Chat. The Community Chat happens after we do our little monologue, and we talk about tonight's topic, which is making memories the ONPASSIVE way, if I might say so. So we're going to talk about how can we make memories. We all know we've made some memories along the way by going to webinars, going to corporate webinars, seeing the Burj Khalifa events, seeing the Supercar Majlis, seeing the train station. Woo! There's a lot to take in and a lot more to go. So stand by one. Let's pray for Ash, if we may, please. That's why we said stand by. It's time to pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, as well as their two handsome young men, Omar and Yusuf, also known as Chunky. Doesn't look very chunky to me. Now, Chunky, right here. I look chunky, not Yusuf. As well as the tech, media, and support staff for their good health and safety around the globe. Now, also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to all who may be ill or injured for their quick, speedy, whatever you want to say, and complete recovery.
And we want to interject that Rita has been feeling very ill. She just shared that she went to the emergency room, but thank God they took her in at once, and she says she's feeling better. So send prayers for our dear Rita, and she's in the chat right now. Send her lots of love.
All right, Rita, we love you, girl. Thank you for being here, even though you're under the weather.
And John Burles says, leave the songwriting to me, Rob. Yuck, yuck.
What did I? Oh.
Because you were right.
Oh, I wrote my own song there.
Yeah.
Hey, John, that was pretty impromptu. I thought it was pretty good, actually. But that's all right, John. You are the songwriter extraordinaire. I'm just tagging along.
Leave it to the professionals.
All right. Let's get on with it, and let's go to Ollie's contest, please.
All right, here we go.
All right, did you want to say a few hellos first, or should we rock and roll?
You can say hello while I set it up.
All right, why don't you, there is a super chat there, super sticker. I'd like you to mention who that is.
Okay, I see we have 2 super stickers.
Oh, no way. I almost said the S word, Sharon.
And it's not the S word. He says S word, but it doesn't mean S word. People think it's that swear word.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we want to say thank you. In the YouTube chat, we see that Francis Tay has given us a super sticker, and we want to thank him for that.
Thank you, Mr. Tay.
And we also have a super sticker from Ann McLemore. Aloha to Ann McLemore. Thank you so much for the super sticker. That's very kind of you.
Thank you, Ann. We appreciate that. So that was Rita Loteca, who was in need of our prayers. I would just want to mention her last name.
Yeah.
And we need to say hello to Karina and Lisa McBride and Sarananda Das. It looks like the gang is starting to roll in.
Right on.
There's Irena again, and hello to Rob and Lynn from Aseta.
Hi,
hello,
Sarah.
Aseta. And there's Irena, as I mentioned, Sarananda.
I'm trying to teach him to put it higher so he looks looking toward the camera.
What I need is more training. Thank you. Hey, now I can't write songs. I can't sing songs. And now I have to hold this up to my face.
This is what I do. You see?
Okay.
If you put it here, the camera won't show and you can still see it.
All right.
Try that. Oh.
Good. Did you want to take it away?
No, you can do it.
All right. Here we go. All right. Armand Hogue is in the house, and we are not recording at the moment. We will be recording, Mamodu. Thank you for the reminder.
We will start recording when we stop live streaming to YouTube.
All right, we're getting James Kilgore is writing in saying he'd like some prayers too.
Oh, please, additional prayers for James Kilgore. We miss him a lot. He must be going through a lot. So we love you, James, and your whole family. So send special prayers and good thoughts their way, please.
Oof. Right. Well, that page disappeared. So moving on, as Ayush says from India. Why don't you say hello and let me get cranking here?
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you could go to the presentation board, please.
Sure.
Here comes Ali.
We'll pull up the image for the Where is Ali contest, which is done by Charmaine
Ung.
She created this.
Man, look at this one.
And this is really special. She explained what she did was it's a composition or a compilation of a couple of images put together. So it's quite beautiful. It's stunning and it's artistic, and I just love it. Thank you, Charmaine.
So there's Ollie Boy. He's in the background. He's got a plate of food. Lynn, of course, has a plate of food, and I have a plate of food. So we are
foodies.
All right, so we're foodies. And, okay, now you've seen the background. I think it's time.
I think they can't hear when we have this
showing. All right, take that off.
Night. Okay, so look at it, and we're going to take it off.
Okay. All right, now you can hear us. So you've now seen the background. Let's have your guesses in the chat and guess away. And we'll see who the first prize winners are, the first boys and first girls. So, any other reminders before we go?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I'll think of them later.
That's always good. In the community chat, that's when you usually think of a lot of things.
Actually, true.
Because it's relaxing there. All right, everybody. It's time now for your guesses. So, give us your guesses on Miss Charmaine Ung's background.
Beautiful.
It's wonderful.
Graphic. It's gorgeous. And let's scroll up because sometimes Frank or Irena sneak in a we forgot to do bell. Okay, go ahead and make your guesses.
All right, there's Grandma Bobby's cowbell.
Like a checklist of what to do because there's so many steps to
record or not to record, to sing or not to sing,
to live stream
or not to live stream,
and not to turn on the
recording.
Not to turn on the chat until the live stream is done. I mean, there's so much.
And the host is not recorded yet.
Oh,
and we will.
Okay.
No,
Oh, no,
not
not
yet.
yet. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm just reminding you as soon as we go to O-Connect.
You guys got to remind us because we remember
Goodness.
now, but doesn't mean Rob and I will remember in 5 or 10 minutes. Don't trust us. Please don't.
Speak for yourself, will you?
Well, you're the one that's supposed to remind me that doesn't.
All right. Let's take a peek at some of the guesses.
Okay, so we are aware that there's no sound when we put up the presentation. That's why we put it up for a very short time today. Alrighty, so let us look for our first person to guess. And I don't know if it's Frank. Okay, yeah, I think it's Frank. Frank's guess is King Alfred's Tower, South Brougham, United Kingdom, UK. And then we have the second guess coming from David Wazowski, who says Scotland. And then Irena says King Alfred's Tower and Brougham, Somerset Village of England. James Kilgore says Scotland. And so does Karina. Karina says Scotland.
Karina.
And Rita Loteca says, I wish really I can guess. I don't know a lot of places around this part of the world, LOL. It's okay, no problem. Melanie says England.
All right, Mel.
And Sadananda says England. And Karina says, oops, LOL, Scotland. Don Swihart says Scotland, as well as Rachel Violet. She says Scotland. Okay, and we got Angela Land saying Germany.
Germany. Could it be Germany?
Possible. Let me go back to the chat again.
Let's get some scrolling.
Angela said Germany. Any more guesses, you guys?
All right, looks like the guesses have come to a sudden stop.
Okay, yeah, Angela Land said Germany, and then LOL, I love you so. If you see, this is Karina. Sorry, I gotta freeze the chat again. She says, wait, let's go back. If you see my Karina, please bring her home to me. LOL, says Karina. So funny. Okay, we got hellos from Cynthia to all her friends here. That's nice. UK is my guess, says Momodu Jalo.
All right, Momodu.
And John Barella says King Alfred's Tower at Bruja, Somerset Village of England. Evil Twin swiped this one.
Sounds like a good guess to me, Mr. Barilla.
And Karina says, I'm singing the song after Rob was singing. I sang the next line, LOL.
That's what we like here. Sing along.
Good job, Karina. Let's see if we got any more guesses after that. Any more guesses? We'll give you a couple more seconds.
All right, just another minute or so, then we've got to hustle on to Connect because we've got a big lineup of things we want to talk about making memories and what you can do to make memories. We've already made some.
It's going to be a great topic. You guys are going to enjoy it. And we have Armin saying, hello, everyone. I'm having difficulty with the chat. It flies by. And even when I lock the chat, it can't seem to be a deliberate roll to the next chat. It's not precise enough for those untalented typing skills. Hang in there, Armin. You'll be okay. I don't see any more guesses, so I think at this point we can proceed.
Slide on over to O-Connect.
Yeah, and before we go, we want to remind our folks on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and
Twitter and X, yeah.
To enjoy the 3 free products.
All you got to do.
Digital products that ONPASSIVE has.
And how do you get them?
All you got to do is go to our domain name, which is RobLynnLive.ai. RobLynnLive.ai.
True.
When you click on that, you're going to see a registration form. And the registration form just requires your first name and last name, your email address, and a password. And as soon as you do that, you'll be right in ONPASSIVE into the ecosystem. And the ecosystem will show you the 3 different digital products. No obligation, no cost to you. So we say go for it and try ONPASSIVE out.
Thank you for that, Miss Nakamoto. And now, without further ado, we're off to Connect.
Right.
So get ready to record, Miss Nakamoto. But in the meantime, let's leave YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.
Hi, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and X. See you on OConnect. Come and join us on OConnect.
See you on the other side
So
there
you
at
can
OConnect.
see who the winners are and the location of Ali.
All right.
Thank you.